Inevitability just isn't what it used to be. Hillary Clinton was understood to be inevitable in 2008. And along came a freshman senator with a soft voice, a smooth manner, and a halo of charisma. And Hillary, in the prime of her powers and fame, battled her best and lost. She was inevitable again this year. Besides, look who she was running against, this hand-jabbing, white-haired old guy socialist who wouldn't be out of place doing an oatmeal and prune juice commercial, and who hit his prime around the same time as The Grapes of Wrath was a bestseller, and hula hoops vied with pet rocks as the craze of the moment. But this week in New Hampshire, the inevitable Hillary was left in the faltering dust. And the man who's a cross between Jed Clampett and Matlock, Bernie Field-to-Burn Sanders, trounced her with a 20% lead, taking the women's vote by a full 11%. And amazingly, the young vote went to Grandpa, and I mean that kindly, by 84%, and a sad, timid 14% for the inevitable one. And meantime, in the throne room of the Republican Party on the same night, Donald Trump was peeling his grapes of wrath and probably wondering why he didn't get into politics a lot sooner. Compared to building garish hotels and gaudy casinos, politics was kindergarten easy. He had more than double the vote of the nearest rival. The rest of the field of professional politicians were but dust beneath his gold-ornamented, monogrammed chariot wheels. Archaic Bernie and Donald, the totally outlandish, own American politics right now. They play by none of the established rules. They're almost perfect anti-candidates. Trump bathes the press in acid. Sanders hardly cares if they're in the room. Policies, Trump composes his platform when he walks to the microphone. Sanders goes for gratifying precision. Damn the banks, and the game is rigged. Now, why are these outsiders the darlings of the primary season? The question answers itself. Because however different in style, ego, manner, presentation from each other, they are outsiders, which means they aren't insiders. And both of them have the same message, and it rings with rough truth. The people have been taken for granted. The game is rigged for insiders. The political class thinks it owns politics. Send them a message. The anger that supplies the fuel to both campaigns has been building for a long time, while anger over politicians remote from voters, a revolving political class that hold power regardless of who wins, and the dead inauthenticity and fake sincerity of most political messages. Bernie and Donald are the 2016 Funhouse version of the classic Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. As for inevitability, that's a word that never belonged in Democratic politics in the first place. For The National, I'm Rex Murphy.